Man, did I just say all that on mute, y'all? Wow. I was on mute, girl. But anyways, I was just saying, hey, y'all, happy Monday. And I hope everybody had a good weekend. I got to stop muting when I come on because I forget to unmute. And I asked, how was your day, Alicia? I was just talking away. Lord. Today was definitely a Monday for me. It wasn't as bad as normal Mondays, but it was definitely Monday. Who, you? What's wrong? On Instagram? Let me see. Sorry. Oh, with your son? I'm gonna go look now. I didn't see your message. Oh, well, I just not seen it. I'm praying for him. I just seen it. Hopefully he'll be okay. Yep, hopefully he'll be okay. But y'all, I'm just on here for like a quick 30. You're welcome, Alicia, for like a quick 30, 40 minutes just to answer questions, y'all. Help anybody who wants to get started, anybody interested in starting digital marketing. If you are, let me know. I can answer any questions. Also tell you how to get started. It's not hard at all, y'all. Anybody can do it. It's beginner friendly. Anybody can do this business. So don't think like you gotta have like fancy equipment or like all types of different computer. You don't need none of that to do digital marketing. I'm tired, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, but I was like, I'm coming on YouTube today, even if I do 30 minutes. Anybody with questions that's in here? I know I'm going to bed early tonight, y'all. I know it. I can feel it. You do, Alicia. If you want me to go live with you, I will, but you do. I don't know how we do that on YouTube, though. I'm pretty sure there's a way. I just don't know how. Yep, you do. I actually enjoy going live. I remember when I first started going live, though, I was nervous. I was so nervous. But after you do it so many times, you get over it. Like on that specific platform. Yep. Yep, you may need to start going live. Or maybe like, you don't really have to show your face, but maybe start talking. You know how some people talk, but they don't show their face, but you can hear their voice, you know? Or something like that. If anybody in here is curious about starting digital marketing, let me know, y'all. I'm just answering questions for everybody. You can literally start a whole business from your phone. That's all you need. Internet, phone, social media. And you can do the same thing I did. I've been doing it for 6 months, y'all. I started in April, so I've been doing it just barely over 6 months. And I have made more money than I do from my job. And when I started, I didn't have a lot of information. I was brand new pretty much. I knew about digital marketing, but there was a lot of stuff that I thought I knew that I didn't know, y'all. Hey everybody, if anybody is new in my live, y'all, I just come on here every week, multiple times a week, y'all, answer questions, help people get started, selling digital products, starting a business, whatever you want to do. When it comes to digital marketing, digital products, I can pretty much help you, guide you, show you how to get started. Or if you already started and you just have questions, maybe you already bought from somebody and they not answering your questions. If you got questions, you can ask me. I will do my best to answer the questions, y'all, but I if this is your first time in my live, because I don't know if I have new people in here or not, I started this business 6 months ago, y'all, as a complete beginner, and have been successful at it. So now I just kind of help other people do the same thing and teach them exactly how to get started. If you one of those people who want to make extra income, even if it's 500, 1,000, whatever it may be, digital marketing will be a good place to start because you can literally make that plus more. There's people who start with low intentions, make an extra $1,000 a month just to help paycheck to paycheck, and then they end up making it a full-time business because they end up making more money than they do at their job. So it's definitely something you should consider if anybody is in here that's new, because you can do digital marketing from anywhere. You can sell digital products from anywhere. So that means you can do it while you sleep. You can do it when you're on vacation. Like your business pretty much runs in the background. You don't have to ship out physical products. So that's one of the pluses. It's not like you got to stop and ship out an order when somebody buys something. It's like instantly sent to them. Email marketing set up. They get a confirmation email. Everything is just automatic if you automate your business. So it's one of the simplest, best business plans that you can do, like business models, because your business can run, like the main thing you have to focus on is posting content and staying relevant, right? So people can see that you have something to offer. But as far as your business, if you set it up right, it's not much you have to do. When people buy from you, they automatically instantly get the product, and then they get follow-up emails or whatever it is, however you set it up. So it's definitely a good business to be in, especially now. And then you're getting 100% profit, right? You're not having to buy inventory. Once you sell it, you pretty much invest in a course, y'all, one time. That's it. And then you don't have to invest in nothing else if you don't want to. And then you resell the same exact digital products over and over and over. So you got to think about it. That's 100% profit every time. And you're not having to go buy new inventory or buy new stuff. So you're able to pocket majority of your money. That's why it's probably one of the best things that's happening right now is selling digital products versus physical products. Nothing wrong with selling physical products, because you literally need digital marketing for physical products too. Because digital marketing, y'all, is just the act of marketing. So you got to market a physical product business too. The only difference is with physical products, you got to literally get up and ship the products, right? Go to the post office or FedEx or wherever you ship from. Digital products, all of that is cut out. You don't got to do any of that. So I honestly wish I would have known more about digital marketing and digital products a long time ago before I had tried all the other businesses that I tried that didn't work. And I would have been did it like a long time ago. Hey, Mia. Yes, Mia, you are. I've been on here 10 minutes. And I'm so tired, y'all. I'm tired from yesterday. I'm just broke down. But I was like, I still got to get on live. But if anybody has questions, please let me know, y'all. If you are new in my live and you trying to figure out how to get started, all you need, your phone, internet, social media, and then you need a done-for-you product. That's why I come in. You get to buy a done-for-you product already done. You don't got to create it from scratch. And you getting tons of information, like already in there. So if anybody wants to know more or is curious, just let me know and I can kind of explain it. But I'm literally just kind of answering questions, y'all, today, honestly. I'm sleepy. It's crazy how tired I am. The way that I got started, y'all, I started with a course, which was UBC, Ultimate Branding Course. And the course came with master resale rights. So I was able to learn from the course, and then I'm able to resell the course to help other people. That's how I got started. But I also have other products too that I got like along the way. But how I learned how to be successful in this space was through UBC, through Ultimate Branding course, y'all. It's a great course. You get ongoing support, y'all, lifetime access. You get access to a community, Q&A calls, mindset calls, like all kind of information, y'all. And then you're able to either invest in the course and apply the skills to your own business or resell the course if you want to, but it's not like a requirement to resell it. Anybody have questions or no? All right, y'all. Nobody got questions today? All right, y'all. Anybody with questions on how to get started with digital marketing? I was talking about UBC is the way that I started, y'all, and then also DBA. DBA is a more affordable option to start. It's a PLR community, but it has a ton of value, y'all. You can literally start with DBA. You get access to tons of digital products. You get access to multiple streams of income. So you have different ways that you can start different types of businesses. For example, Airbnb, virtual call center, wholesaling. What else? Beauty business. Like they have a bunch of information in there on ways that you can earn multiple streams of income. UGC, TikTok Shop, Amazon KDP, like all of that information. Plus you get a ton of products that are already done for you that you can rebrand, edit, and sell as your own. And to join DBA, y'all, is only $222. If you do it on payments, you can literally join and get access to everything for $55 if you do it through payments. A lot of people are starting that way, y'all, getting started with DBA. And a lot of people are super successful, even beginners, making thousands a day. Well, all of that is going to depend on your work ethic, right? So everybody's journey not going to look the same, but it's all going to depend on what you put into it, your strategy, and how you go about running your business. But it's possible for beginners to like literally start this business and make money and pretty much quit their jobs if they want to. A lot of people have quit their jobs. Some people haven't. They just kind of stay. Me, for an example, y'all, I could quit. I've been making more money from my digital marketing business, but I still work. That's only because I'm trying to save money faster. But I started this journey praying that I make an extra $1,000 a month, y'all. That's it. That's all I asked for. I prayed to God. I was like, let me just be successful making $1,000 a month, right? And I have made well over that every single month. So the same way I did it is the same way y'all can do it. The same exact way. Some people it's going to take longer. Some people will take less time. It really just depends. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Every day I wake up, I be want to quit. I got a goal not to quit right now. But every single day I wake up and go to that desk, I be like, today, I'm done. Every day. But I have not quit yet. I haven't did it yet, but they drive me nuts. I'm over the 9 to 5. If you in my life and you one of them people like me, tired of working for somebody else, tired of asking for time off, tired of asking, being told when to go to lunch, being told when to go to break, like I'm over that whole situation. That was one of the main reasons that I started digital marketing, y'all, because I was just sick of just putting all my time and effort, 8 to 10 hours a day into a job that don't appreciate you. That literally gave me a 50-cent raise after a year and saying that I did an excellent job, but you gave me 50 cents, right? Knowing they can afford more, but they do that because they feel like people need their jobs, which we do, right? But that was one of my main reasons for starting this, and it was the best decision I could have ever made because I ended up passing my monthly income from my job by doing this every single month since I started, except the first month. I started in April, so I did it in May, June, July. Dang, it's been that long. Just saying the months, like I can't believe I did it in May, I did it in June, I did it in July, I did it in August, and I did it in September. I made more than my job brings me every single one of those months. And that's all because I decided to just say, okay, I'm going to step out on faith. I'm going to invest in this course. I see everybody else doing it. Why can't I? And I literally paid for the course, got it on payment, y'all, went through the course, started implementing everything it taught me and just kind of learning different strategies. And I've been able to do this same way anybody else can do it. Some months I make more than others, but every single month consistently I make more, like I said, than my job. So I'm able to pay my bills if I wanted to and have extra income if I wanted to through digital marketing. I started, like I said, with UBC, but I also have DBA, y'all, because it's a more affordable option. I will always recommend beginners go with UBC if they can, because honestly, it's going to give you all the foundation of digital marketing plus more, teach you how to brand yourself, all of that. Like, it gives you all the information you need to know how to sell, not just digital products, but anything. So it's teaching you marketing skills. So I will always recommend UBC first, but I have DBA too, simply because everybody can't afford to do UBC, a $499 course. Some people can. I found a way, y'all, because I was like, look, we finna do payments or something. So I found a way. I couldn't really afford it either, but I found a way to afford it. But I also have DBA, which is $222. It costs less. It's not a course, but it's like a PLR community that's going to give you step-by-step how to get started, how to set up your store, how to do some of everything that UBC teaches you, just not as in-depth. But the best part about DBA is you getting digital individual products too that you can rebrand and resell. Plus, it's teaching you multiple streams of income. So it has its advantages over UBC too, but they have two different, what's the word? Two different goals for each one, if that makes sense. But both programs are come with resale rights, so you're able to resell if you want to. You don't have to, but you can, which is good, right? Because when you go to college and take a course, you're not getting the option to resell nothing. You literally just spending all your money to take a course, and that's it. And now you better go find a job, right? Even if you took a digital marketing course at school, you're going to spend your money, take the course, and now you got to go find a job, right? Or do something with it. The good thing about taking courses like this, you're getting the same, if not more information. Honestly, more, y'all, to be honest. More, because I tried to do an online class through a college for digital marketing, and it was a hot mess. I'm not saying it wasn't going to teach me, but it was a mess. Because it's not self-paced. You got to keep up with the instructor, and then now you don't know what's going on. You just pretty much trying to pass at this point, but you're not retaining no information, right? At least with these courses, you can get the course and you have access to it for a lifetime. Plus the support of the community, right? Plus the ongoing Q&A calls. Plus you get resale rights, so now you're able to make your money back. So it's better than going to college and trying to spend money that's going to charge you all these taxes, fees, and craziness. And then it's like, why do it? It's the same thing, except you're just not taking it through a school. You're just purchasing a course in the online space, right? That probably has more information than one that the school offer, honestly. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, honestly. So y'all got to think about it like that. You got the way I thought about it, the way I justified the purchase, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. For the longest, I was like, I'm not paying $500, right? I was like, I can do this, and I couldn't. So I justified it. I was like, okay, I get to invest $500 one time, and then all I gotta do is make one sale. So that's what I kept telling myself. If you can't sell a course one time, then something wrong. No matter how long it took me, I kept saying, if I resell it one time, because you have to resell it for the same price, right? I've made my money back. At least I'm made whole, right? That's what I told myself. So I was like, I'm gonna get this course on payments and then make one sale. Once you learn everything, make one sale. That's it. And I have made thousands of sales at this point, or hundreds, maybe not thousands. I don't know. I haven't looked at it, but I've made a whole bunch of sales at this point from reselling. And my goal was just to say, hey, get this course so I can get the information, be successful, and then make one sale. So I didn't have like this big, huge goal to where I was disappointed. I was like, I want $1,000 a month, and I want to at least be able to resell the course at least once so that I can make my money back, right? So when I surpassed that, it was way more than I could have thought, like, that I was gonna do. I mean, I knew I could have did it, but in the beginning, we all kind of feel like, okay, am I gonna be able to do this? So everybody got that mindset in the beginning because we're not perfect. But you gotta, mindset is important, y'all. You gotta come into it eventually and get that mindset, like, the same way you see me do it and everybody else do it is the same way you can do it. So you really gotta start believing that, because you can have the best product, you can have the best website, you can have the best speaking ability, all of that. But if your mindset suck, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be making sales like that, because you either thinking negative stuff or you speaking negative stuff, and that's you end up attracting that, like, just a bunch of negativity. So it's best to just really believe that you can do it, and if you keep that mindset, or at least try to, because I know it's hard, you can be successful. Just pretty much being delusional, right? Look, delusional take you a long way. When you feel like you already won, you already got it, you start acting like that and moving like that and running your business like that. When you really, like, believe it, next thing you know, you got it. Do anybody have questions, y'all, on anything before I get off of here? I'm only gonna stay on here 10 more minutes. I just wanted to come on here and talk about it for a little bit and answer any questions for anybody. Anybody with questions, y'all? Anybody? So you literally have two options, y'all. You can start with UBC or you can start with DBA and have the same success, just depending on you, honestly. And then some people eventually get both. Eventually. I started with UBC because I wanted to start with a course that was going to teach me everything I needed to know about marketing, right? And I was already making sales from UBC when I invested in DBA, because DBA is different. You know, it's not a course. So that's why I got DBA, because it's not like me marketing two courses. DBA was like, it's one of those platforms where you can learn how to make money from different ways, right? I can go on DBA and learn how to start a t-shirt business, or learn how to do wholesaling, or learn how to start a virtual call center, or learn how to do drop shipping. You know, I can go into DBA and learn all of that, because all of that comes in DBA. So it's a little bit different from a course, but it's teaching me other ways to make money besides selling digital products, right? So it's a good option to start with too, for people who don't want to invest in a course right away. And if anybody is considering DBA, y'all, just get in soon, because volume 3 is going to launch. They're going to add a volume 3. We already have volume 1, volume 2, but they're going to be adding volume 3 soon. And if you in it already, you will get access to volume 3. But if not, it's going to go up after it comes out, if that makes sense. But anybody that's in it already won't have to pay the upsell price. So don't wait if you are considering it, so you don't get stuck like having to pay extra to access volume 3. And I want to say volume 3 is going to be an affiliate option, I think. And I always do the live sales, y'all. For anybody who joins while I'm on live, I give them extra digital products that I have in my store. What? What is she talking about? Okay, y'all. Anybody with questions? Oh, the leaves. I'm slow. Y'all, don't forget, if you purchase from me, you also getting mentorship if you need it. Everybody don't need it now, but some people do. Like, some people need help. So, just depends on the type of person you are. Any questions? Anybody that's in the live? Y'all, make sure y'all follow my Instagram. If you are in here, follow me on Instagram. It's linked in my bio. When I'm not on live, if you DM me on Instagram, I will answer your questions over there too. Just let me know you found me on YouTube. And if anybody is looking to invest with any program, I didn't even mention y'all. It's linked in my bio under the Stand Store. Link is where you can find everything. Y'all can purchase the sneak peek of UBC. It's a free sneak peek, and the free sneak peek of DBA if you want to see what's inside of it to get a better understanding. Both of those are free. Also linked in my bio. How often should you post a new digital product to your online shop? You don't necessarily have to. That's the thing. You can literally launch all your products at once if you wanted to, or like weekly, but it's not a matter of having to add new stuff all the time. Because once you get your store set up to how you want it, you can leave it that way, and that's your business. That's the way you have it set up. You can leave it like that for months, years, because those are your core products, if that makes sense. So it's not you don't have to launch something all the time. And then plus, you don't really want a lot of stuff. I had a bunch of stuff on my store. I think I still got too much stuff, honestly, but I had to take some stuff off because you don't want too many products because it's confusing to the buyer, unless they all make sense, if that makes sense. But it's not a time frame on how often you should post something in your store. Like if you've launched something and then you working on something else, you can launch it whenever you want to, if that makes sense. But you don't have to continuously like add stuff to your store, because if you do that, you're gonna end up with a ton of products, and then it's confusing to people when they see so many options. Sometimes they get confused. I had to unpublish some of my products because I was like, which products? I still may unpublish a couple more because I was like, which products do I not need to have up here? Because they were all valuable, but I just felt like it was too many of them, right? So I unpublished a few of mine. Hey, Lanika, how are you? But yeah, it's not really a matter of how often, because you don't have to continuously launch stuff. It's just once you have your products up, you just want to continuously promote them, if that makes sense, and talk about them. That's it. There's people who sell 1 or 2 products and that's it. They got like 2, maybe 3, and that's all they have, and that's all they keep promoting over and over and over. You may not see them launch something new for like a long time. And then it's okay to remove stuff too. Like if your business evolves, because we evolve, we rebrand, sometimes, and sometimes stuff don't align with what you're doing. Like a year from now, y'all might not even see some of the stuff I have. I'll probably continue to have UBC, that course, because I really stand by UBC. I think it's a great course for people to start with, beginners. But some of like my other items, I don't even know if I'll still have them like later on. I don't know. But it just depends on you and how you want to run your business, honestly. That's good, Lanika. Did anybody else have questions? I'm working on some free guides now to promote the products. Yes, that's good. Free stuff is always good, like to bring people back to the product, right? That's why a lot of people go wrong, because they don't have no free products. And it's like sometimes promoting your, like I had got to a point for like a whole month. Like I was on Instagram, and every time I would do my call to action, I had just started reverting people to the free guide. Like, cause it was working for me. And I'm like, instead of saying comment this and I'll send you the course and all that, I had just started for a long time just saying, hey, I wasn't telling them to comment nothing. I was just like, click the link in my bio to grab my free guide, such and such. You know, I was directing everybody to my free guide for a long time. And it was working, because in my free guide, you got to know how to set up your marketing, right? So in your free guide, you can put, don't forget, you can put links and you can talk about your product that is for sale, right? Once people get the guide, you can work in there your product that you actually have for sale that they need eventually. You can put that in there with the link. And a lot of the times you'll be surprised, people get your free stuff and they will click the link to buy, or if they don't do it then, they'll do it later. But you have to have it in there. That's the whole point most of the time of the free stuff. And then also to collect emails, right? Because you can collect a lot of emails by offering people stuff for free that's valuable, right? Not just anything. So it got to be stuff that people want, right? That they want to see. And you collecting their email, and they might not get nothing else. Y'all, if I don't get nothing else all day, I get emails all day of people getting my free items all day long, kid, honestly. And I'll be happy. I'll be like, okay. Because guess what? That means people on my store, right? That means people clicking my links. Sometimes I don't get sales. That's okay. Because it all works out, right? The fact that somebody clicked my link, that means they saw my content somewhere, right? They either saw my content somewhere and they clicked the link, or they went to my store directly. And then that's even better, because that means you was thinking about me. So then you went to my store, right, to go get the free item. So you collecting their email even when they don't buy. So when you do email marketing, you may want to do a sale like around Black Friday or Christmas or whatever, you know. You may want to do a sale. Now you can send out a new email, like a sales email, and you can send it out to all the people on your email list. And those people who got the free item back a couple months ago may be like, oh, okay, she having a sale, now I'm going to get this, you know. So that's the whole point of email marketing, right? That's a form of marketing too, just like digital marketing. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm not the best at email marketing. I slack. Look, I know how to talk about it. I know how to teach it because I know what to do. But I slack so bad on email marketing. I probably could be way further along in my business if I utilize email marketing more. But I don't. And I should. I just be feeling like I'm overwhelmed sometimes, like I got too much going on. But I honestly, I have time, because if I didn't, I can sit and think about times when I'm doing other stuff that's irrelevant, like scrolling, because I be scrolling still on TikTok, being nosy and looking at stuff to buy. And like if I spent them 2 hours working on my email marketing, right? So I really don't have an excuse, but I don't utilize it like I should. Like I have confirmation emails that go out when people buy or when y'all get the free stuff most of the time. And then I have a few follow-up emails, but I never do sales. I do sales like on live, but I never do them in my email marketing. Like I never just go in and like do something like that, which I should be. But that's why I'm telling y'all, because it's a good way to market to people too. And sometimes people wait on sales, right? Or to see. Some stuff you, of course, can't go on sale. Like the MRR courses, they'll never be on sale because I don't control those prices. So UBC is going to always be $4.99, right? That's just what it is, which is worth every penny. But those kinds of things don't. But stuff that you make on your own or stuff that's PLR, you can do what you want with them, right? You can run sales. You can make them, put a code, comment this code. You can get it for this amount. You know, you can do all kinds of stuff like that for people. I have a mini course, y'all, that I'm gonna put out soon. It's gonna be like a mini course, kind of like a digital marketing course, but in a mini version, right? So that way I can charge less for it to help some people get started. But yeah, there's all kinds of things y'all can do. You just gotta just do research, do your homework, and keep changing your strategy if you have to. If what you're doing working, then keep it up. If not, then sometimes you gotta switch it up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. I think I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna add it. So that way I can control the price, right? Of it. Oh yeah, you did tell me that, Lanika. I'm gonna make sure I tell you when I get the mini course. Soon. I'm gonna do the mini course soon. I'm gonna do the mini course soon. It's not gonna be like an in-depth, it's a mini course. So it's not gonna be like an in-depth course, but it's gonna be enough information like to where it teaches people, because I want it to be where it's teaching people like the basics too, because some people don't know what digital marketing is and stuff like that. But then also talking about Instagram and how to grow and like all kind of stuff like that. But soon I'm gonna have it. And y'all already know I'm coming on YouTube first. I'm bringing it over here to YouTube first because I like y'all on YouTube. I'm coming to YouTube first before I go on Instagram. Because Instagram be tripping, y'all. Me and Instagram got a love-hate relationship right now. Big time. I ain't even started, but I started thinking about just starting. I told you, Lanika, you could start with DBA too, honestly. I just recommend UBC first because that's the way I went, and then I know UBC is an in-depth course, but you also got to think about it like this. It's nothing wrong with starting with DBA because it's still going to give you information, right? It's still going to show you how to set up your store. It's still going to show you how to do email marketing. And then it's going to teach you multiple streams of income. Like if you wanted to learn something else, you could learn it. And then I think it has like a PLR vault where you can get multiple digital products. It'll still teach you like about mindset, a little bit on how to build a brand. Like you still could be successful with it. And then you got to think about, right, but I was just about to say, sometimes you got to think about it like that. You trying to get started so that you can make money. And who's to say you can't get DBA and make money and then the money you make, you go get UBC, right? So some people got to work their strategy differently. And then some people, also, you got to think about this. Some people, it's easier for them to sell a mid-ticket item versus a high-ticket item. Because think about it. You get UBC, which is great. Everybody need a high-ticket item in their store, I'm telling y'all. And don't think you can't sell it. Listen, I thought that. Because I was like, ain't nobody finna buy this $500 course. I bought it, right? So I was like, why would you think that? I had to tell myself, I bought it. I literally bought it. So why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't they, right? And there's thousands of other people. But you also got to think about, you want that too. You want a high ticket item because look, you make one sale in the day, you done for the day, honestly, if you want it to be. There's been days I made $1,000 in one day and I made 2 sales. That means 2 people bought UBC. That's it, right? So it's just easier. I don't want to say easier, but you can make your money quicker. But some people find it harder to promote the higher course. And it's not that it's harder, it's just you got to know your audience. You got to know who you're promoting to and how to market, right? So, but you got to think about DBA. You can get DBA, you can get started, and then it may be easier for you to sell it, right? As a beginner, because it's costing less. Not to say you can't sell a course that's $500 because you can, the same way everybody else doing it. But you got to look at the advantages of getting DBA too. Now you marketing a $222 course versus a $499 course. So it's nothing wrong with starting the other way around. Hey Edward, how are you doing today? Good. I'm doing good for a Monday. Monday was Monday-ing, but I'm doing good. The other course I got, well, she hasn't done any training yet. The course has a lot of done for you, but I don't know what to do with them. My point exactly. That's why I'm not going to market to beginners a whole bunch of done for you products, right? Because that's wrong. Because there's so many people that get good products, right? They get a whole bunch of done for you products, but they don't know what the hell to do with them. There's no training, there's no course, so it's just like, if somebody's a complete beginner in this space, I'm not about to sell you a bunch of done for you products, because you're gonna be calling me constantly trying to figure out what to do, right? But that's why it should be something that come along with it. That's good for somebody who already in the business and they need a bunch of products, right? But not for a beginner. But DBA is not like that. DBA has a section in there that's PLR, some products, but it's literally a module that starts off how to launch, I think, or how to set up your store, email marketing, how to do this. So it's a section of it that's PLR, but it's still set up where there's modules giving you step by step on how to do this and how to do that. So it's different. It has training in it. It's just not in depth teaching you stuff like UBC. And then there's nothing wrong with the done for you too, but what kind of done for you products, right? Depending on what kind of business you about to run, you don't want a bunch of stuff that's in different niches all over your store, right? You can get a bundle from somebody that got a whole bunch of done for you products. But now what? You might have got fitness stuff, cooking stuff, relationship stuff about kids, digital marketing. So you're going to add all them products to your store? No, don't do that, because you're going to confuse everybody, right? So you would have to find a way to even make that work. Yeah, I had the course almost 2 months. That's a long time. Girl, life be lifing. It's okay. Everything expensive nowadays, so I get it when it comes to that. Everything. But there's nothing wrong with the done for you products you got. You need the training, right? Because you probably got some good stuff that you can rebrand and like sell in your store once you learn all the stuff you need to learn about marketing. But it's really not hard. You just need to know how to set your store up. Hopefully, I don't know if they taught you that, but you just need to know how to set it up, and then how to like show up on the internet and start making content, right? Y'all, water is so nasty. I be struggling. It's not really nasty, it's just tasteless, right? It's not good. Yeah, well, hopefully so. Hopefully she starts soon. Anybody has questions? Yes, girl, let me know. I think DBA will be good for you, because it would be like a platform where you can learn multiple streams of income, right? Different ways, because you don't want to depend on one stream of income, right? You want to, like me, for example, I make money by selling digital products. I also make money from YouTube because I'm monetized on YouTube. I'm in the Amazon influencer program, so I make money from doing Amazon reviews. So I have different little streams of income from all over the place, right? And I really could have more if I just sit down and do what I'm supposed to do. TikTok shop. I've been in the TikTok shop program, but I hardly ever promote items. I did a video the other day on TikTok promoting my little swing chair, my little egg swing chair, and it's outside, y'all. I don't know how to act. I got my little chair off the TikTok shop finally. They got me. I watched that chair for months, y'all. That's marketing. See what I'm saying? That's what you call marketing. But you see how long it took me to buy the chair that I eventually bought? It always pop up in my feed, somebody in that chair outside in their patio just chilling, reading a book on their phone, and I just be looking like, dang, I want to be in that chair, you know? And then I was like, but I ain't buying it, you know, and I keep scrolling and keep popping up every day, and they got me. I bought it, y'all. It's outside. I bought it. That's digital marketing. DBA is phenomenal. Right, exactly. I was just talking about volume 3. So get in DBA before volume 3 drops, y'all, so you don't have to pay for it. You get it automatically. I think it's like a few dollars that you have to pay. That's it. I do. I have not sparkling water, but I have the little zero sugar Starburst little things you pouring out, but that's just plain water. But I have those. I just sometimes I try not to put that in there and just drink plain water because they say it's nothing like plain water. So every now and then I'll fill this cup up. Y'all, this is the same water I had since this morning at 6:30. That's bad. It's the same cup, but it's almost gone. I definitely want to do Amazon influencer and TikTok. I started playing around with Printify too. Yes, Printify is good money. If you set it up right and you get some good little designs, connect with Printify, look, they do all the work for you. And you just make the design, right? I only know because I did one design. Y'all, when I tell y'all I done tried everything, I done tried it all. My problem was I used to start stuff and not stick it out, you know? I did a little design on a little mug, had a sample shipped to me. I had it on Etsy. And I learned it by myself, by going on YouTube and getting the steps from somebody else. And I kind of just figured out what to do, and I connected it to Printify. And they was designing my cup for me, y'all. But then I stopped doing it. Yes, but that would be good. Amazon influence is good, especially if you already make money. I mean, if you already buying, like me, Amazon stuff. I'm like, I might as well review all y'all products and be in there and get a commission, right? Whenever somebody buy it. Polar Spring, yes, alkaline water is the best. You're right. Alkaline everything is the best, honestly. I've never heard of Poland Spring, but spring water, yeah, I heard that too. Spring water. They say we should buy spring water from the store, not drinking water, just spring water. So I don't know. You sound like me. I also hate plain water. I use that. Right. I add them little zero sugar little powder mix. I can't stand water, y'all. When I tell you I'm water deficient, that is bad. I literally have to make a conscious decision. Like, okay, I ain't drinking no water today. Go get some water right now. Like I have to think like that. If not, the whole day will go by I haven't drank no water. Poland Spring is the top water brand. I'm gonna have to look that up. Poland Spring. Yeah. This cup almost gone. It's just so unsatisfying, right? You know, the only time I crave water is when I'm like overheated. Like if I went and work out or like something like that, then I want water. But once I get it, that's it. I'm done. I don't want nothing else. TikTok shop cup or not? My cup. If you talking about this one, I got it from where did I get this cup from? Amazon. Let me go do a review. No, let me stop. Did I get it from Amazon? Yes, I got this from Amazon. See? That's what I'm talking about. Amazon be getting all my money. Amazon. Because I like the 30 ounce. Them big 40 ounce. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if anybody got them Stanleys. But them big 40 ounce Stanleys, I'm not doing it. I got one and I said I never drink out that cup. This one is the 30 ounce. It's just the right size. That 40 ounce like this big. And fill it up with water, you about to do a workout with that cup. I'm like, I'm not drinking out that big ass cup. But yep, I think I got that on Amazon. You know what? No, I didn't. I got it from Academy. And the only reason I know because it was in one of my vlogs. I was talking about it in my vlog because I went and picked it up. I got it from Academy. I remember now. Because I did a curbside for the cup. That's sad. Did a curbside order. That's a lot of water. I can't. This was 30 ounce. 30 ounces is good for me. I got 30 ounces in today. I probably ain't drinking no more water today. This is it for the water. That's it. But that's what you say your second 40 ounce, so that's gonna be 80 ounces of water. That's a lot. That 40-ounce cup is big, girl. How you? That cup is huge. I got one. I never drink out of that one. It's heavy, and don't let me put no water and ice in there. The cup is heavy. I think I messed up because I took it somewhere. So when I first got that Stanley, I got that one when the Stanley was just coming out. I filled it up with some drink and some ice, and I took it. We was going somewhere. We was outside all day. Man, I was toting around that big. That 40 ounces for the house. That is not to be taken out and about because it is too heavy. Yes. I took it outside. That's where I messed up at. And then after that, I didn't want another 40. I was like, I don't want that. So I bought a 30. But that's where I went wrong because I took it somewhere with us and we was outside, so I had to keep up with it. It was heavy. Yeah, it was heavy. That's good though. That's a lot of water. I wish I could drink. I could if I really wanted to, but that's a lot. I'm already not a big drinker, right? I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people, y'all. When I eat, I literally will eat all my food and my drink right there, and I don't drink it till after I'm done eating. Anybody else do that? Cause I feel I might sip like halfway through me eating my food. I may take a sip of whatever I'm drinking, but my food is gonna be gone before I like drink my drink, which is strange, right? Because I feel like if I'm drinking and eating, I get full quicker, and then I don't want to eat, so I wait and I drink after the fact. That's probably weird, right? Weird. Anybody in my live curious about digital marketing or has questions, y'all? 40 ounce for those working out. I just want to get that 8 ounces in a day. Yeah. They said, what we supposed to drink a day? 64 ounces? That's too much damn water in one day. That's 8. They want us to drink, what, 8-ounce cups of what? Man, please. That's that's probably normal, but that sounds like a lot to me. 64 ounces. And I have one of those cups, with the lines that tell you the hour. Sometimes I take that to my desk and I literally have to look at the time, y'all. That water be sitting on my desk in that jug with the times, and it'll say 7, and I literally look at it and I'll hurry up and drink it. I'll drink it quick from 7 to 8 and be done. 8 o'clock come, I do the same thing. That's the only way I'm gonna drink it. Like I literally look at the time and just chug it to the next hour, and then I don't have to worry about it for an hour. So I could use that every day because that forces me to drink. Do a tutorial on what? I eat and drink depending on ice or water. Yeah, I literally drink. I eat all my food. Like I'll sip my drink, but like just to like chug it, I'm not gonna drink it till I'm done. You know how some people when you go out to eat, they drinking and then they got to get a refill. You know the people come around, you need a refill, and I be looking at the table and they be like, yeah, I need a refill, but we probably haven't even got our food yet, or the food just came. I'm like, how you drunk all your drink already? If I was to do that, I'm not eating that food. You know what I mean? I can't. That's not me. My drink is literally full when a lady come around and she like, you need another drink? She don't even ask me because my drink is still full. Cause I can't. I never understood how people can drink their whole drink and they all their food on their plate. I'm like, that. I would be getting a to-go box so quick. I had got some free products from you. I'm going to go over them again. I forgot what they were. Okay, I don't know either. It might have been the 30. One of my free products I think I'm going to take off my store or either revamp it because I don't even know what's in it at this point. The 3 months of social media content, it probably was that one. And then I had something else on there. I can't remember what it was. But I actually need I need something else for a freebie, because my sneak peeks is what I use for a freebie, and then I have that 33 months of social media content, and I had that on there for a long time. I think I'm gonna change my free item actually to something else. But people get it all the time, so I guess I always get an email that people download it. So I just haven't looked at it. Like, I don't even remember what's in it. Anybody with last minute questions, y'all? I gotta go on a Zoom. I gotta go on a Zoom call at 7. Yeah, it's probably 3 months of social media content and the sneak peeks. Yeah. So the sneak peeks is just, if you got UBC, it's just telling you what's in UBC. And if you got DBA, that one is just explaining DBA. Yeah. See? Y'all got any last minute questions? So, because I'm supposed to get off of here, y'all. And follow me on Instagram if anybody's in here not following me. That way I can answer questions over there on Instagram. I got leftovers, y'all. I'm Chili's. Yesterday was a long day tailgating for the Texans, so I was out and about all day yesterday. EB, hi EB. Hopefully I said it right. Yes, follow me on IG. If I get off of here before you ask any questions, if you ask me on IG, just let me know you found me on YouTube, and I can answer your question over there. But we was just talking about digital product. You probably heard us talking about water first, but we was talking about digital products and getting started pretty much either with DBA or UBC. But if you got questions, you can also ask me on Instagram. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off because I got a Zoom with somebody. But yeah, UBC or DBA, y'all, is a good way to start. Either way, I started with UBC, but DBA is a great option too. More affordable, but not a full course, but still valuable, if that makes sense. So it really just depends on the person and how they want to get started, and then also people's budgets, if that makes sense. How do you think a course creator would feel about someone making a theme song? The course and exclusive membership, despite not being in the membership, just a course. I don't understand the question. Let me see. A creator, if you made a theme song about the course and if you made an exclusive membership without you or whoever you talking about being in the membership, but just the course. Usually when you get the course, there's no membership unless somebody offer a membership. But when you invest in any course, you probably getting access to the community. I mean, I don't know, 'cause I don't get it. I don't get the question. I mean, because you can do what you want. Like, once you can't edit the courses, of course, the MRR, but if you want to, I know a lot of people who get the course and then they start like their own membership to help the people who buy from them, but they not necessarily selling the information. I don't know. But it's okay to do like a membership to people who buy from you and have like a group of people that you help, but not like remaking the course. I don't know. I don't get the question that you asked. I mean, because people can make their own courses. And how you think people making courses? Off of what they learned, right? From something else. You just don't mimic it, right? But there's nothing wrong with using the information that we paid for or you paid for to come up with your own product. You just can't copy somebody, right? Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I said that like twice already. The creator always talks about his exclusive membership with additional trainings outside of the course. So I made a theme song mentioning him and our membership. I don't know. You made a theme song mentioning him for marketing purposes for you or for them. It depends, y'all. It's tricky in this business. You just got to make sure you're not stepping on nobody's toes and you got rights to do whatever it is you're doing. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even like to comment because I don't really know. Marketing for me to resell more. I don't know. What do you think? I don't really know. If I don't have a feeling about it one way or another, but that person might, you know? So me personally, I don't, but they may. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me, Instagram, DM me if you have questions. And I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all in my next, like, he follows me on TikTok. Yep. So have he said anything to you? He may not care, right? It just depends on how you're doing it, honestly. If it's tasteful. But yes, y'all write me on Instagram if y'all have questions. And I will see y'all in my next live. Thank y'all. Good night.